Alright, well hello there everyone, Raw Lucario here, and I'm coming to you with a new mini-series. We're playing through the entirety of Batman Arkham Asylum, minus Riddler trophies. I think I won't bother collecting all those, but with a little bit of a twist. If I get hit once throughout the entirety of the series, at all, in any episode, it ends. Not dying, but even if I just get hit by one enemy punch. Now, to make things a little easier on myself, I am playing through this on normal difficulty just so I do have combo counters, so I'm really nervous for this, actually. This will actually be the first time I'm playing through Arkham Asylum on this channel, but I thought doing it this way might, just to give myself a little bit of an extra challenge with it. And now, this episode actually might get copyright claimed because it didn't give me the option to turn off the music, which is great. So let me just say this, for WB, if you don't want me to play the music, you have to give me an option to turn it off, which I was not given with. Though as soon as I get playability here, I'm probably going to try and turn it off, or at least turn it so low that it doesn't get picked up. Alright. Loading screen in the middle of a cutscene. Love to see that. Serious note though, this game, very good. But it's actually the last game in the Arkham series I ever played. Well, I haven't fully played through Arkham Origins, but I have played enough of it to get an idea. I love this game, but it's definitely the worst in the series in my opinion. Well, not including, like, the mobile ports.
I don't mind walking.
Mark Hamill does such a great job as the Joker in all of these games, but I think in this game especially, he just shines through a lot.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with
Oh, I forgot how weird Batman's mouth looked in this game. Alright, let me see. Okay, now we should hopefully be good. Oh wow, it is really weird without music.
He's waiting for you down at patient handover. We got here just before you did.
So we have a solid, I don't know, 5-10 minutes before we actually get a chance for this series to end, so I might as well talk about what I think of this game before any bad things happen. So this game, I think, playing through it today, it was very innovative for the time, and it's definitely, so many games wouldn't exist without this game. But I think when I revisit this game compared to Arkham City and even Arkham Knight, there are a lot of things I don't like about it compared to those games, because they obviously did improve on a lot. And, you know, say what you will about Arkham Knight's story, or, you know, its Batmobile sections, I think gameplay-wise, it was definitely the best of all of the games. And I think also that Arkham Knight, while the Batmobile sections were annoying, I think being able to just drive around in the Batmobile does really help the gameplay, even if the side missions with it are annoying. And two, it's a much longer game, so I think it feels like there's more Batmobile section in it because of that. But when you're not using the Batmobile, I think ultimately it is a better game. But this game, I think, is definitely the best when it comes to... I don't want to say it's the best when it comes to its story, because Arkham Knight, or not Arkham Knight, Arkham City had a really great story, but it's definitely the best in terms of getting its characters right. Like, I think, because this game kind of feels more so like just an elongated episode of Batman the Animated Series as opposed to being its own thing. And I think that's what I like about Arkham City a little more, because it does feel like its own thing as opposed to just feeling like, you know, another episode of Batman the Animated Series. But that game does use that to its strength, and it really does help with the characters, because you really just feel like you know all these characters instantly, and I really, really like that aspect of this game. And I mean, the gameplay is nothing to sneeze at either. The gameplay is very, very interesting. It's just, if you've played Arkham City, Arkham Knight, or even Arkham Origins, you're probably going to find a lot of things that aggravate you with this game.
Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
Um,
Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There
oh
seems to
boy,
be
we're getting close here. But this game really does. I also don't like this section too. It doesn't, like, it takes so long to get into the action of the game.
He's good. Get the door open.
And I think that really is annoying to me. Uh-oh. Someone coming. And I should mention too that I'm probably gonna spoil a lot of stuff for this game, because I'm gonna I'm gonna assume that anybody watching the series probably has played through the game, or at least knows enough about the Arkham universe to not really be hindered by it. So like, I'm gonna talk about things like boss fights and stuff like that, and I think Killer Croc coming up here is a pretty good example of this. So for Killer Croc, his boss fight's probably going to be the easiest one, because you can't really get hit in it. You can't really get hit in it. You just basically get instantly killed if something wrong goes happening. Actually, that's how it works for pretty much all the boss fights in this game, except for Poison Ivy and Joker. All the Scarecrow ones are the exact same way.
Batman, I will hunt you down.
I should mention too what I'm gonna qualify as a hit for this series. So obviously, if I get punched by any goon, Titan thug, anything of that sort, that's a hit. I'm not gonna just try and dispute that. And also getting hit with a bullet also counts. But there are a couple scenarios. So, like, if I take damage from an environmental hazard, like say I get electrocuted or something of that nature, I'm not going to consider that a hit. I feel like the hit needs to come from an enemy in order for it to count. Same thing if I, like, fall into the abyss or something, like, you know, anything along those lines will not count. And if I get damage during a boss fight, so, like, say for example Killer Croc, like, that instantly kills me if I even, like, fall off the platform. Because the death does come at the hand of Killer Croc, I will count that as a hit and end the series right then and right there. There's only one scenario where I don't know if something will qualify as a hit, and we'll need to think about it, and it's the Poison Ivy boss fight. Because she'll fire projectiles at you, and the problem with that is I don't know if all of the projectiles are necessarily avoidable. I think some of them are almost guaranteed to hit you based on where your placement is. So what I'll do is I'll play through the entirety of the boss fight, and if I do take any damage in it, I'm still going to play through the entirety of the boss fight, and then I'll review the footage and see what I think, and I'll make the final decision on that. But yeah, other than that, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't even know if I'm going to make it to that point, because that's very near towards the end of the game.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Alright, we should be right about here now, I'm thinking. Yeah, once we go through the store, should be another little cutscene, and then we should be good. I mean, this scene does do a really good job of setting up the asylum, I'll give it that, but, oh, I'm stuck on a wall. But I think going through it multiple times over and over again, that's where it can kind of get annoying. Your first time through, though, it's really, really fun to do that.
And holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and
I really would have loved to see the Wii port of this game. Because that surfaced like a few years ago. That there was like they were actually working on a Wii port, and it was actually theorized that the Wii version would be trying to take down the Joker prior to the events of this game. So like you would be taking him down in the mayor's office, like holding him hostage and stuff, and I think that would be a really cool thing to see. Obviously doing it now wouldn't be prudent in any form of game, but I think doing it then I think would have been really, really cool, although, you know, playing Arkham on the Wii would probably make you want to tear your hair out. You know, I still don't buy that the Joker would be able to overpower that guard. I really don't. Then why isn't the Doctor actually trying to do something? But, you know, I mean, I know the Joker is stronger than he looks, but I mean, I don't buy it.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman.
Oh boy.
And you sprang it gloriously.
Alright, now here's our first chance to actually lose. So...
Ladies and maniacs.
Alright.
I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment.
So with this one, the reason why I am not... okay. I thought he was gonna counter there and he didn't. That scared me. The reason why I don't like the combat in here too much is that if somebody is on the floor, you cannot roll into a combo and punch them. You have to do a landing down on the floor attack, which will instantly kill them, but it essentially means you can't really get as high combos in this game, and... Oh, brother. Oh! Okay. I am feeling a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I countered that. I gotta be careful with when I do ground takedowns, because it's probably gonna be very easy for me to get hit while I'm doing the takedown. Whew, okay.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in focus.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you boys, and girls, I am having a bit of performance anxiety here. That was very, very nerve-wracking.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
Sure. Okay, cool with that.
I'll let you run.
Always with the heroes.
Alright, now we just gotta wait for this. Well, I guess while he's doing that I could... Oh, well, never mind. I'll get it anyway. I'll get the first Riddler trophy here.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make collecting Riddler trophies a priority, it's just... you know, if I ever do play... Because I might play through this profile on my own time. I don't really wanna, have to worry about, like, oh, did I get this one or that one or whatever. Alright, Riddler teeth, we can just double...
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
I don't... Who are you talking to?
Take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Alright, we got some people here.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning.
So if I just take him down...
Warning. Security breach in level
That
B8.
was nerve-wracking. I will say that right now. Hit? Alright, thank you.
Warning.
Hello there.
Security breach in level
What's going on?
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's
Wait,
jammed.
Batman has
I'll try and
blue
get it
eyes?
open.
I thought Batman had green eyes.
I repeat, we need backup and pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Security breach.
Can you hear me? I'm
Oh,
Batman.
you know what I think it
Hello?
was?
Where
You know
are
what I
you?
think? I think he had green eyes in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
I work better alone.
But then in Arkham Knight, because they had the whole thing of like, oh, his eyes turned green, he's being possessed by the Joker. I think they changed it in the
Franklin, can you hear
remastered
me?
version so he has
You
blue
can.
eyes.
Help's on the way.
If I'm thinking correctly. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. If I am wrong, please feel free to let me know, because there's so much lore and stuff that I know about this game and stuff, and sometimes I just kind of forget things, because there's just so many little details and stuff that I just...
Is my dad
No.
still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead.
You know, it's funny, too, to me that, Oracle had such a big role in Arkham Asylum, but she was kind of downplayed for Arkham City, and they kind of gave that role to Alfred.
You've got to save him.
Alright. Yeah, well... I would... There's supposed to be a cut cutscene that triggers
Thank
here.
God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
What the?
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
Isn't there
He won't see me.
supposed to be? Oh, I have to talk to him to initiate that?
Looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Well, can he? Oh dear. Can he see me through the door though? Like, can he see me here? All right. So this is your little tutorial for Predator. Well, it's kind of like a semi-tutorial for Predator because it teaches you like, oh, you can go on gargoyles and stuff, but it doesn't teach you like, oh, you have to stick up from behind, or otherwise, you know, they'll shoot you and you'll die. Oh, what, do I have to talk to another one of these guards again? Or okay, there we go. Glide kick.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Also in a scenario like this, because I think you can fail it if he sees you, I would not consider that a hit, per se, because, like, if I don't really consider that a hit, because he's killing a guard. That wouldn't have counted, but it doesn't matter because we got through that anyway, so who cares? But, I mean, if there's another scenario like that in the game, I really want to be very technical as to what constitutes a hit. Because I feel like if I don't set established rules, then I might end the series a little earlier than maybe I should have, so... Plus it's gonna be a little awkward too if I ever want to play through this game again and I already have this series on my channel, and then it's just like I stopped halfway through for no reason. Oh.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
Oh,
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
I love that they can, like, use detective mode to see all this stuff. This is like Maxie Zeus's room, but you can't get through here because you don't have explosive jet.
It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here. Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Oh, well, hey, I got out this way.
In this chamber. She never was very bright.
Am I not supposed to do this though? I don't. Oh, okay, so yeah, that does do. Okay, I know because you're always supposed to go through that. I didn't know if you could do the other one, but I guess not. Why am I getting stuck on things? My thumb is out of the splint, I should mention, so, you know, hallelujah to that, but I am still trying to not use it because it's still not like 100%, so I'm still using my pointer finger to control. So if I'm bumping into things, I apologize, but that's probably just something that's going to inevitably happen.
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker.
Let the go.
Sorry, feed's down.
Oh, hey,
Comms
another
are down
Riddler
like
trophy.
crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
I do really like the Riddler trophy designs in this game because they look like actual trophies, but I think Arkham City and Night the best though because they look like manufactured by the Riddler, and I think that makes a little more sense. Is there a collectible company that actually makes Riddler trophies from the Arkham games? Like, I would love that.
Warning, decontamination.
Uh-oh.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Uh-oh. I have to go in there and help them. That's not... Alright. So, again, this section, if I somehow die on the floor, I'm not counting that as a hit because it's gas, it's an environmental hazard. I don't think I should die, but... Well, I'm trying to be a little more lenient myself with parkour stuff, too, because like I said, I have the thumb issue, so I don't want to,
Joker's been planning.
If I die to something like parkour environment enabled, I'm gonna be very upset if that means the end of the series.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
I still find it odd that they didn't actually ever add an actual jump button.
Hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't. I'm gonna fall.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to...
Glide glow. Okay, yeah, I forget too that with this game, Batman doesn't like glide instantly. He like jumps and like falls and then glides. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's so good this game does not have fall damage.
Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
So here's something that I didn't really think about, but I'm thinking now because we're getting very close to it. Cause now I'm thinking like, when I'm doing upgrades, oh, okay, hello there. Oh, wow. That could have been very awful for me. I did not think to put on detective mode in this hallway. I have learned from my mistakes. I guess I really need to have detective mode on pretty much instantly. Wow, that was something. Oh no, the Titan's through here. Well, let me, say what I was gonna say before I walk through that door. Because I don't want to, I don't want to die in that door and then not say what I'm gonna say. I was thinking, because, you know, there's the whole upgrade menu, which I can't even look at right now because I haven't gotten my first level yet, but I'm thinking, since if I take a hit, I'm dead anyway, and the series is over, I don't actually need to upgrade my health, which is interesting. Because that's, like, one of the best upgrades you can get for Batman, but I don't actually need to do that, so I can actually focus more on my gadgets and my, like, takedowns and stuff, so that's actually very useful. Alright, so now I'm worried, because, I know what's gonna come out of this room, and it's very easy, especially for me, to mess up, because, you know, the Titans... Oh, okay, yeah. So the Titans work differently, and also this Titan in particular works different from all the other Titans in the game, because you're not really... Oh, dude. Alright, series might end here. I apologize. Oh! Oh, no. No! Okay, hold on a second here. I want to think about this one here for a hot second. Because I did get hit, series should be over, but I was dodging out of the way of it and it homed into me and hit me. I don't know if that was necessarily an avoidable attack. Because, I don't know, that felt very unfair. Because I dodge rolled out of the way, and I somehow still got hit by the body. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Series could end here, and I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments, okay? So what I'll do is I'll get past this Titan section, and then I'll leave it up to you in the comments. Let me know. Do you want the series? Do you think that was a fair hit? If that was a fair hit, I'm a man of my word. I'll end the series and we'll move on to something else. But I don't really think that was a fair hit, and I don't want to constitute that as the hit that ends the series. So I'm leaving it up to you guys in the comments because I really don't know. So with this one, you're kind of just meant to like wear him out, essentially. Oh, wait. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I got... Oh! Oh, that did something. Okay, I don't... Okay, so I can... Oh! Okay, be very careful here. Go, 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 go. Alright. Gotta be very careful here. Alright, so... Oh boy, I'm getting very nervous here, because I mean, I've already taken, like, kind of a hit on this guy. I don't really want to, you know, take another... Okay, okay, we're good. Alright. There we go. Oh boy.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh, well.
Yeah, so I'm very interested to see what you guys will say in the comments. I mean, I guess there's also the angle of it doesn't matter if it's a fair hit or not, it was a hit. But, like, I don't want to say that, like, you know, the attack basically homed in on me. I don't want to say, like, that's fair for an end of the series. Like, if I'm pretty much... If it was unavoidable damage... I don't know. I mean... I have dodge rolled out of the way of that before, though. I don't think they home in on you. I'm very confused what to do here. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, because I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what to do with that. I have no idea. I mean, look, if I can take no hits at all throughout the rest of this, I think that's fair. I think if I can take no hits throughout the rest of this, I think I'll be fine with that. But yeah, so... yeah, Wayne Tech upgrade. Cool. So, like I said, I don't actually need to upgrade my health. So, which is like a level of freedom I've never really had with this before, so I'm interested. So these are not available because I don't have the gadgets yet. Alright, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is get... I'm gonna get the special combo throw. Now, the throw itself sucks, but because it lets you get the special combo takedown, I need to be able to get that as soon as possible. Special combo takedown's gonna be... I mean, it's already super useful to you, even without this stipulation on the series. I'm not even...
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Oof.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
Hey, you go ahead and you do that. Alright, okay. Just wanted to make sure I'd saved the footage.
The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you
Oh.
a smile on my face.
Let's go, gamers.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow
Man, Officer Bowles, no way, dude.
looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
You wanna... Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. Alright, open door now.
What's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay.
Alright. Come
Oracle,
on.
I'm getting him back.
Let me go,
Joker will
please. I
not
don't
win.
like this.
I won't let him.
This is something
I'm starting
it
where he was
runs
taken.
across the entirety of the
A guard named
series.
Frank
Batman
Bowles
is
attacked
clearly
me.
shown
If
to
I
be
find
able to
Frank, I'll find
communicate
your father.
without having his finger on his ear, but for some reasons, they just have you do that, and it is very annoying, I will say. Alright. I've got my, see if I can do
It's the bat!
Ah, okay, can't do that. Oh, okay, that was... I didn't actually want to take out that guy. I wanted to take out the guy who knocked out first because he would get up sooner, but...
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
That's cool. Hey, what do you know? Something in the room unique to Bowles.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't know. These detective scenes, I don't know. They're okay, but
I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham
they're not really okay. Let's be honest. They kind of suck. Cause essentially what it consists of is, hey, there's something on the floor or on a table. Find it. And like, it's bad enough when you first play through it, but once you've played through the game as many times as I have, it's like you know exactly where to go. And then, especially in this game, it just leads you on like a wild goose chase where you just trace like blood or a handprint or vapor, you know, who knows what. Is that a... Okay, that's a guard.
Unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
I love that Batman tells you to be quiet, and he's just like, I'm gonna say something else. All right. Oh. I love, too, that Batman got a cut on his fabric, but, like, his skin is perfectly fine, even though it really shouldn't be. There's no soot on it or anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I have a grapple gun or anything.
Was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way. See,
I feel like the funny thing with Harley as a character is it's like she actually expects this to work, whereas as Joker just like knows, like he's just making things more difficult for Batman. He's not actually gonna stop him, and he knows that. But it's funny that Harley like actually genuinely thinks this is gonna slow him down. Well, not slow him down, but like actually genuinely stop him. Okay, come on.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know it? Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quit! It's clear! Get your ass in here!
Oh, this isn't the right one. I always get confused.
Stop flirting with a higher elf, Harley!
Oh. Alright, okay. Luckily they gave you this grapple to escape option.
Did you hear that? Sounds like
I'm guessing I have to... Ah, okay.
another valuable employee for the organization.
Oh, brother. I think, sometimes I get used to, like, especially, like, cities, like, parkour mechanics, which were just miles better than this. I mean, it's genuinely the same, but I think all in all, the game just feels a lot less clunky. Like, even how Batman runs and stuff, it feels like he's kind of, like, engineered to run into walls and stuff, and it... Where do I go? I feel like I have to grapple somewhere. Surely that's what it is. Oh, okay. That is such a far grapple, too. That is, like, disgustingly far. Alright. Let me wiggle my way through here. Oh, the Chronicles of Arkham! Oh, these are always fun. Basically, you find these little tablet things. They're the exact same asset reused again and again. And then this guy's like, my name is Amadeus Arkham. I'm the ghost of him or whatever, and I'm gonna tell you my story as well as how it
I am the
spirit of Amadeus. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna... if I actually do make it to the end of the series, I will go through all of them. I'll make just a dedicated video, just listening to the tapes. But the biggest part I hate about it is that it's not revisited. Like, it's such a big part of a character in this game, but then afterwards it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Alright. Oh dear. This is awful. Kaboom.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close.
Alright.
Harley
Can we...
Quinn tried to
I
slow
need
me
to
down,
address what
dropped
just
an
happened
elevator
here.
on me.
Did it work?
Of course not.
Can we
I'll get back to you when
stop
I
with
reach
the
end of
dial?
track.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna talk over him. So I did get hit there. I've already taken 2 hits in this one episode. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, man to man, I hit the counter button and it just didn't register. Now, I'm gonna have a really hard time fighting my way through this one because I've already taken a hit earlier with the Titan. But I'm telling you right here and right now, I hit the counter button, but because I was in the middle of an attack frame, it didn't register it, and see, this is the problem with Arkham Asylum. It's like, if I were in the middle of an attack frame in Arkham City or Arkham Knight and I hit the counter button, I would counter. Like, there would be no... Like, unless I was doing, like, the ground takedown, I would hit it. It wouldn't negate the attack frame, but what it would do is, like, the enemy would, like, kind of wait to attack until I was done with the attack frame. So that's not really a fair hit either. But I don't want to say, like... Alright, again, you know what? I'm just gonna continue. We'll end the episode once I get out of here, and I'll let you guys decide. Now, I've taken 2 hits here. The Titan hit, which I felt was unfair, and this one, which I don't even feel was unfair. I know it was unfair because I hit the counter button. But, you know, I'll leave it up to the comments section because, once again, I don't want to, like... It's like I'm not trying to make excuses for getting hit. It's just... This is not really the most polished game, in all honesty. I mean, it's got a lot of great things going for it, but there's scenarios like that where the combat system just wasn't fully fleshed out yet, and it just kind of sort of ruins it.
I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past.
Alright.
Shoot it.
Oracle.
So...
Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Calibrate the cowl's
I
vision
really
to
doubt that
isolate
this
on
is going to have a second episode, but, you know, I would love for
The
it
direct
to.
approach is suicide. You need to be smart. Find a different
I know. What am I doing right now? What am I doing right now at this moment in time?
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
Alright. So we choke him out. Also, one thing about this game, the knockout thing where you can, like, knock somebody out and then, you know, if you're choking them. Not that I would have done it there because that would have been really stupid, but it's not in this game, so there's that. So now, what? Aren't I? What?
No problem, boss.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I have to go up here.
Oh, good. Our friendly... Oh, look who it is.
Boom.
Is burning.
Now, the cool thing is you can actually listen into that conversation if you want to, but it doesn't really do anything for you. Alright, Alright, let me just take out these guys real quick. If I fail in this, okay, a Predator section, I will end the series because me failing in a Predator section, I don't even care how it happens. I don't care how unfair, how bullcrap of a scenario it is. I take pride in how good at these I am. If I take damage here, I don't care. So, we take him out. Then we've got you. I mean, of course, though, the Predator section is very jank in this game, but, you know, we'll work with it. We'll do what needs to be done.
And speaking of hearts, bring me Batman.
Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna have to just glide over here, I think, and then hit him with the glide kick. Probably best way. Yeah, best way. Whew!
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bat? I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Alright, I'll just get up here. I think you're probably gonna trigger an animation of you getting up here anyway, but...
He could be anywhere.
So now the guards are on alert. It's essentially the same scenario as last time, except now they know I'm in the room. So they're gonna be a lot more alert. This is a scenario where... Alright, here, hold on. I should be able to take this guy out pretty swiftly. Stop, 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 stop. What are you doing and where are you going? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. I thought he was gonna walk right through there. That would have been very bad. Ooh. What, he's there? Oh, I thought he was in. Okay. Okay, now he's in. Now, oh, no, 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 no. Not quite. Alright, alright. You should be... Come on, just head in so I can take you down. Oh, but now that guy's starting to come... Oh, dude! I'm so nervous because I really don't want to make a mistake here. Okay, alright. Now it's just one guy. Like... Okay, wait. Alright, I gotta be careful because you can't actually stand on railings in this game. You just auto jump over them. Okay, we got him. Whoo!
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
I did not remember hearing that voice line. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end this here. So remember, I'm gonna need your help in the comments section because I had those 2 hits. And this is, you know, if I get hit, the video ends. Well, not the video ends, but the series ends. But here's the thing. I don't really feel like the hits were fair. And I want them to be a fair hit. If that makes sense. Like, I want it to be like... You know, I'm in the middle of like if I'm in the middle of like a takedown and I get hit, that's one thing. But if I'm in the middle of an attack frame and I press the counter button and nothing happens, I think that I don't really think that's a fair constitute for a hit. So, and then of course, like I said, I also have the Titan issue where, you know, he threw the body at me. I dodged out of the way, but I somehow still got hit. I don't know. So I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments. If you guys do enjoy this and want to see more, I mean, definitely let me know with a comment and a like. But I'm hopeful that, you know, enough of you say that we can move this series forward. If not, I understand, because, I mean, it's hard for me to even defend it, but I really don't think it was a fair hit, but, so I hope you guys did enjoy this, and, hopefully, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.